Our business in Brazil is really growing fast. SAP has now a great position in Brazil, considering it's the third largest market for us in the world. And in 2010, Brazil grew at 90%. We're hiring aggressively, we have a big ecosystem, and we're very positive about our prospects in Brazil.
How does the HANA technology is faring so far since launch?
HANA is the fastest growing business technology in the history of SAP. So many clients want to manage their business in real time. As you know, data has exploded in the world and it doubles every 18 months. So the idea of managing all of this information at the speed of thought, whether it's out of the transactional systems of a company or gathering all the unstructured data of a company, HANA enables clients to do that in memory without going through the complexity of legacy systems and relational databases and the infrastructure that goes along with them. So HANA is growing at about 10 million euro a week in pipeline, and it's close to €500 million globally.
Have the Euro crisis and the downturn from 2008 on affected in a way SAP's business worldwide and locally here in Brazil?
Well, you never waste a good crisis. If you think about the crisis that hit the world in 2008, I actually think it helped SAP become much more agile and much more innovative. As we saw our strategy evolve, we knew we had to continue to take care of customers in 24 industries for all market segments, small, medium, and large. But we also saw a huge opportunity evolving in the cloud, as many clients would want to virtualize their IT environment, put things in a private cloud, or even work out of a public cloud to gain speed and time to value advantage. We also saw a major move towards mobility, and this mobile business strategy that all companies are now embarking upon is huge for us because we have the world's leading unwired platform, our mobile middleware infrastructure, our security, and our messaging, which puts out more than 2 billion messages per day from business to business and business to consumer. So it really helped us captivate a great winning strategy based on the mega trends that are changing the world.
Mm-hmm. You've mentioned that you could go and outreach your own competitors here in Brazil for partnerships, especially you mentioned HANA by name as a possibility. So what is this possibility? What is SAP doing to go and actually grab this opportunity?
One of the things we stated in our innovation strategy is we were going to innovate the future and not consolidate the past. Many firms in our industry have chosen to consolidate a stack, and they continue to sell the old hardware and the old services story at the expense of innovation. We instead have chosen to innovate the future, and we want to rebalance the stack where a disproportionate amount of capital goes toward innovation and growth, and our software is at the epicenter of that strategy. Now we're willing to open up to third parties, to resellers, to other companies that want to OEM our technology that simply don't have the global R&D or the reach that SAP has. So for example, locally, if there is a competitor in a certain space that wants to partner with us because they don't have the mobility solution or HANA, the high performance application network appliance, we're more than willing to listen to these kinds of things because in the end, if it pushes our company forward, it makes more customers successful and innovative, we're always open to that. That's the genesis of our strategy.
Mm-hmm. One last question. Brazil is about to host a number of major events, and we're drilling oil in deep sea with a huge source that we had just found out. And we also have a myriad of small business and medium business here. Which is the most compelling opportunity for SAP in Brazil? The big guns, corporations that deal with these big events and the oil company, or the small ones?
The answer is both. If you look at Brazil, obviously SAP is the standard for the biggest, best-run companies in the country, without a doubt. But there are many areas that even big companies haven't invested in. Many of them don't have a business analytics technology strategy that's a unified platform across the enterprise. Many of them don't have a mobile business strategy where they wire their workers to their strategy, whether on the shop floor or the front line taking care of their customers. So this is absolutely essential if they're going to win in the future. Now, as it relates to small and mid, obviously there are many more small and mid companies than large ones, and that's why our business grows so fast in the small and mid. So I think the business network of small, medium, and large, going after the unique resources of Brazil, the natural resources that are well known, the market opportunities that are forthcoming, spell one thing to me: business network transformation. How can SAP work with our ecosystem and our customers in industry to create business networks and market opportunities that benefit all? I believe that is absolutely in front of us, and there's no place that is more opportune to do that than Brazil.